days. So I decided that now would be a fantastic time to hop back into NBA 2K21 and do a fantasy draft where I try to build a championship winning team around Luka Doncic. So I am going to give myself the first overall pick in the fantasy draft, and I'm going to take Luka Doncic with that pick and try to build a team around him that can win a title. Okay. And for this, I'm going to select the Mavericks. Okay. Alright. And like I said, we are giving the Mavericks the #1 overall pick. And just like I always do when I do a fantasy draft, I have it set to fixed instead of serpentine, just because I feel like it creates better teams. Okay, let's advance, and with my first overall pick, I am selecting Luka Doncic, who is a point guard. Now with Luka, the best idea is to surround him with shooters, guys who can shoot the three, mid-range, just a lot of scoring. So the two that I like right now is either getting Karl Anthony Towns or Jaylen Brown. Karl Anthony Towns is 3 points and 84. Jaylen Brown is 3 points and 83. I'm gonna get Cat, so I'm putting Karl Anthony Towns next to Luka Doncic. So I have a starting center. Now I probably want to go small forward here because it's going to be my next most important position. Norman Powell, or let's see who's just our best overall players left. Hayward maybe, although I'm not really a big fan of Gordon Hayward in general, although he might fit the play style of Luka. Kyle Lowry, Pascal. Pascal might be a good bet. Oh, his 3-point isn't that great. Darius Garland, D'Angelo Russell. Could I get D'Lo to play the 2, maybe? Mitchell Robinson, Wendell Carter, Yusuf Nurkic. I don't want to go this far down the list. I want to get somebody pretty close to the top up here. I'll get Gordon Hayward there. Let's go to shooting guards. Fournier, Gordon, Beasley. Bogdan is a sharpshooter. His 3 points and 85. Fournier is 3 points and 83. Eric Gordon is an 80. Beasley is an 83. Then what do we have here? We have Kyle Anderson. Stretch 4, Gallinari is an 85. I think I want that shooting guard here. I think I want to go for Fournier. 91, 85, 83, 84, 90, 85. Mid-range, inside 3, mid-range 3-point. Actually, I'm gonna get Bogdanovic. I think Bogdanovic will be a better get. Also, I realized this is like a very, very European team. That can also get Gallinari at the 4. Okay, so we have a lot of shooting around Luka Doncic. We have a lot of shooting. And Victor Oladipo right here. That could be a really good pickup as a bench point guard. But Harrison Barnes has a shot. Yeah, 81. Al Horford, though. Al Horford. Yeah, I want to pick up Al Horford. Harris does have a 91 three-point shot. Yeah, let's do that because, like I said, Luka and shooting is my plan right now. Rudy Gay has a three-point shot on him too. Yep, 82. So let's get Rudy Gay coming off the bench. That's a really good fit in my opinion. Larry Nance Jr. This is actually a really solid pickup for us. He fits our team. He can do a little bit of everything out there. Okay, so I have 1 point guard, 1 shooting guard, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 3 power forwards, 2 centers. So I need guards. I can get George Hill or Goran Dragic. George Hill, 75, 79, 80. Dragic, 84, 85, 77. Or maybe I could go DeLon Wright, 81. Let's see. Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross is pretty good at the rim. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna get Will Barton, Will the Thrill. I'm gonna get Terrence Ross as my bench 2 guard. And then now we need a bench point guard. Rondo. Maybe. Ooh, Patty Mills. Patty Mills has a really good three-pointer. Caruso gets some defense. I don't want to go this far down the list. Rubio's. Rondo. Rondo can't really shoot though. Oh, he can a little bit. And I think he has okay defense. Yeah. Let's... Do we want Patty Mills or Rondo? Let's get Rondo coming off the bench. That's a good pickup. Okay, then now let's go maybe try and find some young guys that will develop. Not CJ Ellaby. Isaac Bonga, no. I just think there has to be some young guys on here that haven't been picked up yet, but I don't know. Justin James, Tyler Cook, Admiral Schofield. Admiral Schofield's pretty decent, right? I was pretty high on this guy his draft year, so I'm gonna take Admiral Schofield just as like a developmental piece. And then probably want to actually Caldwell Pope might not be bad for a depth option. Yeah, I'll take Caldwell Pope. And then for my last pick, do we want to? If we have Luka, we have to get Boban. So let's get Boban there to close it out. Just you know, they've got to be together. Auto-generate rookies because it doesn't really matter. And then let's take a look at our bench depth. We're going to 9, okay. And then rebuild our rotations. So our starting lineup is Luka, Bogdan, Hayward, Gallinari, and Cat. And then off the bench we have Horford, Harris, Gay, Nance, and then our unused is Ross, Rondo, Boban, Caldwell Pope, and Admiral Schofield. I'm alright with this lineup. This feels like it could be a pretty solid lineup, honestly. Let's play. I'm just gonna play 1 quarter against the Rockets. And then I'll sim out the rest. The Rockets have a pretty solid team though. They got Steph, Dort, he's okay. Jaylen Brown, Obi Toppin, Andre Drummond. They actually have a pretty solid squad there. I think they had the 2nd overall pick in the draft, so not surprising that they had a good team that they were able to create there. But I'm really excited to see how this team that I created plays. Yeah. because there's no, like the PS4 generation of the game is like not good. It doesn't have a bunch of the extra stuff that are the actual reasons I'd want to play, like the WNBA career and things like that. So I just didn't see a reason in picking it up because I don't have a PlayStation 5 yet. Once I have a PlayStation 5, I'll buy the new 2K and the new NHL and all that, but until I get the new console, I don't really see the point, personally. Alright. Opening night here. Let's get it. Cat going for the opening tip-off against Drummond. I'm excited for this team. I think we have a pretty solid lineup, but we do lose the opening tip, blow it all up. Luka on Steph. Ooh. That's bad. Okay. First possession of the game, and Houston gets an easy bucket at the rim, but let's get a pick and roll with Cat and Luka. Pretty open shot, but doesn't go in. And they get another easy look at the basket. I'm not really sure where our team was at there. Nobody. Okay, and they get a reach-in foul. That's good. But yeah, we had nobody going back to cover that open. Oh, Bogdanovich, 3, wide open. That's good. Alright, yeah, this team's basically gonna live and die by the threes. Okay, got Jaylen Brown, can't leave him open, but thankfully it's a miss. And we have a wide open Hayward who can find Towns. Dang, that's good defense on Cat. A lot of people in the league can stop Cat. Man, I don't know how Steph runs out. Like, Luka didn't. It's the defense in this game is so weird. Like, you don't stick to people properly compared to the 2K20. Like 2K20, if you hold down that left trigger, like you stick on them like glue. But in this game, it's not like that. All right. Dang, yeah, they're just getting everything they want at the rim right now. But we can turn it around. Let's get Luka. There we go. But we get the foul at least on Drummond, so let's earn it at the line. They only have Luka's free throw to 72%. That's going to get down to 73. Still, I don't know, seems a little low. I know Luka does have some issues getting his free throws sometimes, but I don't know, 73 seems a little low. Oh, let's go. There we go, nice. Nice little floater there at the rim. The problem is this turns into a shootout. Like, they probably win. We need to get better defense going, but that's good there. They get a turnover off of the illegal screen by Drummond. Wow. So Ben Simmons is on the Lakers. Harden's on the Kings. Oof. Harden is not gonna enjoy being on the Kings. There we go. Towns pretty open, but he does not get the mid-range jumper to fall. Towns on Dort going for the steal, but doesn't get it. Obi Toppin with the jumper. I feel like you live with that. But, alright. Oh, Drummond. Okay, well, it didn't result in anything, really. And then Dort, mid-range jumper. Drummond again, and it ends up with 2 free throws for Drummond. Wow. Okay, I feel like Drummond doesn't make a lot of free throws, but okay, he's 2 for 2. That trip down. Let's get Luka. Pick and roll with, we have Horford and Cat on the floor at the same time. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm assuming Cat's at the 4. Oh no, guards at the 4. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, good defense there by Luka. That's what you like to see. Ooh. Oh, 79% contested. That was bad. I didn't realize he was that smothered. He looked kind of open from my angle. But alright, make Drummond. Oh, that's not Drummond. Who is that? Don't know who that is. Young. Oh, it's that Young. Okay. We have Nance on the floor. Horford. Harris. I don't like Nance at the 4. I don't like Nance at the 3. I'd prefer Nance at the 4, but I guess Rudy Gay is my power forward right now, but I think Rudy Gay is a little bit better at the 3 than the 4 compared to Larry Nance Jr., but Luka should be out now, and we have Bogdanovich at point guard. I'm not sure how I feel about that, if I'm being honest. I feel like he doesn't really have point guard skills. Rudy Gay. Oh, kick it out to Harris. Pretty open. And Rudy Gay with the and one at the rim. Wow. Rudy Gay is coming off the bench and having instant impact. Really good stuff from him. Okay, I got this guy Clemens. I'm assuming that's Mark Twain. Alright. Oh, Kira Lewis Jr. I haven't really heard much about Kira Lewis Jr. I don't even know who he got drafted to, if I'm being honest. If you know anything about him, let me know. That's like a name that I always thought just sounded cool. Into Horford for a big slam, and we get our first lead of the game. Bench unit putting in work right now. Although I still think we probably need to get some minutes for Rondo off the bench because I don't feel comfortable with Bogdanovich. There we go, Joe Harris getting it done at the hoop. Quick little, nice little right hand there. And let's see if we can get one more. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I was gonna be so mad if they made that. Into Rudy Gay. Slam. Rudy Gay putting in work. 6 points off the bench. Yeah, Rudy Gay. Oh, 7 points. 7, 2, and 1 coming off the bench. That's pretty impressive. Oh my god. Wow, the bench unit is rolling. Rudy Gay again. Reverse. 9 points off the bench for Rudy Gay. Let's go. Wow. That was a great pickup getting him, and he gets the steal. Oh my god. Run the floor, Rudy. And one. Oh my god. Rudy Gay, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in like a minute and a half coming off the bench. A lot of people, like a lot of younger guys who've just gotten into the NBA in the last, 4 or 5 years or so, don't really know about Rudy Gay. But when Rudy Gay was younger, that dude was the definition of ice cold, just lethal. There's this great video on the internet of Rudy Gay getting ready to take some shots. Or getting ready to take a shot. It's like a buzzer beater go-ahead shot, and it's Rudy Gay going to pull up, and you hear somebody in the audience like yelling like, no, not this guy, because that guy obviously knew what Rudy Gay was all about. He was educated on it. But yeah, Rudy Gay now, I don't even know if he's in the league anymore. He might not be, but back in the day, man, young Rudy Gay was a killer. I'm gonna sim out the rest of this game. Yeah, wow. Okay, so there we go. Let's get it back. 128 to 119. That second quarter was killer, but we beat them by a combined 7 they needed 12 points in the second half to make up for that difference there, and we end up winning 128 to 119. Let's take a look at the box score. We have Luka with 32, 7 and 11, 2 steals. Carl Anthony Towns at 24, 7 and 3. Rudy Gay 17, 5 and 2. Hayward 12, 6 and 1. Bogdanovich 11, 2 and 6. So really good stuff there. And like I said, I'm going to just sim out the rest of the regular season now. I just want to see how this team played with each other. What system are we running? We're running a balanced system. What would happen if we went with a perimeter-centric system? Not as good. Okay, then I won't make that change, but let's simulate the regular season here, and like I said, we're just gonna see if I was able to build a championship roster featuring Luka Doncic. Okay, we're adjusting that. Okay, sorry, we have Harris starting now. That's all right. And then we'll see where the team is at the trade deadline to try and determine if I feel like I should make any trades or anything like that when the time comes. But so far so good. Draymond Green and a pick for Gallinari. I don't think so. Actually, I think that was Danny Green, not Draymond Green, because Draymond's higher rated than that. Let's bring Hayward back into the rotation. Although I'm not big on Gordon Hayward in this game, so I might see what I can get for him. I'm gonna check the guy's stats here probably at the end of January and see how everybody is performing, and Jarrett Allen and Dante Exum for Hayward and KCP. That's not, in theory, that isn't really a bad trade, I don't think, but we'd be trading our starting small forward for a guy who would be a bench center, because Allen is not better than Cat. If we didn't have Towns, I'd probably make that trade, but Gordon Hayward getting another injury, so now I'm kind of concerned about his health and if he's going to be able to stay healthy this season. He might not have great durability in this game. I don't know. After this Kings game, I'm going to check everybody's season stats and see how they're sitting. Porzingis and Culver for Towns and Gay. No, thank you. Okay, let's look at everybody's stats. So Luka, 31.6 points, 8.6 rebounds, 8.3 assists. That's exactly what we need out of him. That's fantastic. Cat, 19.9 points, 9.2 rebounds, 3.9 assists. Perfect. Obviously, a little bit of a downgrade, but he's the number 2 guy, not the number 1 guy, so that's to be expected. Hayward, 11.3, 4.9, 3.3. Bogdan is alright. Danilo Gallinari is down. Horford, Harris, Rudy Gay is killing it. Nance. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get anything for Hayward, because his injuries are making me a little nervous, and I feel like he isn't performing that well. But he healed. Could be my small forward. He brings a lot of shooting. Basically a 42% three-point shooter this season. But he is undersized to be my starting small forward, so I don't know. I'd prefer to get a small forward back who's decent, but that might not be possible. Joe Ingles, probably. I prefer to just keep. We could get Fournier who can play small forward. That could be an option. 14.9 points, but that's better than Hayward. Only 2 rebounds. rebounds, 3 assists, but his 3 points 44.7%. Oubre, no, if that's a downgrade. McCall Bridges, I really like McCall Bridges. Only 7 points though, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal and a block. I don't understand what's going on. Player efficiency rate, okay, but what's he good at? He's close shot, mid-range, 3-point, 95, 92, 84, 95, 82, 84, 83, 80, 84. So he's 11.3, 4.9, 3.3. His 3-pointers, 3.44. Do I go for Bridges or do I go for Fournier? Because Fournier is better than either of them points-wise. Let's see, 91, 86, 84. And I get Ricky Rubio as my bench guard. I think I have to do this deal. And then I'm just going to make Fournier my starting small forward. No, this is we're going to go. We have to edit Fournier. Okay. And we're going to go small forward with shooting guard, secondary. And that, I think that bumped him up to an 81. Okay. So now we have our starting lineup is Luka, Bogdan, Fournier, Gallinari, Towns. Like, this is a solid starting 5. And then off the bench we have Horford, Harris, Gay, Nance. And then I'd like to get Ricky Rubio some minutes, honestly. Let's bump Horford down to 25. And let's bump Gay and Harris down to 20. And Nance down to 14. And let's give Ricky Rubio 10 minutes off the bench. I'd like to see Ricky Rubio get involved a little bit just because we need that bench point guard, even though it's not a ton of minutes, but I'd like to see him. Oh god, Bogdanovich. Okay. Wow, that's terrible, terrible timing. Okay, so we have Luka, Terrence Ross, Fournier, Gallinari, Towns, Horford, Harris, Gay, Nance. I'm gonna bring my bench depth to 10 because I want to get those minutes down there to Rubio. Alright, and going to 10 should also hopefully lower the rate of injury. Wow, that's a good game there. Blew them out. Let's string together a couple W's here, hopefully. Dang, that's a loss. Let's get a W. Nice. Okay. No, but I'm not going to do that trade. I'm actually pretty happy with the team where it is right now. I think that we're a pretty solid, like, all-around team. I don't think we have any major weaknesses. Obviously, right now with Bogdanovich out, the 2 guards a bit of a weak spot, but dang, and then Rubio just got hurt, but I think when this team is 100% healthy, that they're competitive. Okay, let's go here. Boom. Vonleh. No, I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna trade Rudy Gay. That dude is like a motor for this team. 23 and 17. What's the league standings? Okay, we are 6th. Not bad. With our, and hopefully we'll be back to fully healthy in a minute. These losses are hurting though. Let's get a W here. Okay, good. No, I'm not gonna do any extensions. Ricky Rubio, perfect. Let's bring him back. That's gonna be big. Having a, playmaker off the bench like Rubio. 26 and 18, 27, 18. That's good. Nope, I'm not trading Rudy Gay. That dude. Oh my God. 158 to 93. Wow, look at this. Look at this lineup. This is just, everybody was scoring on him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's just deadly, 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 deadly. Alright. Delano Gallinari. Yep, just take him out of the lineup. We can't afford the injuries. Nobody's, oh wow, just blew out the Rockets. That's good because they're a pretty good team. Blowing out the Hawks, okay. We're rolling right now, and our starting shooting guard is out injured, and our starting power forward is out injured. So I'm really happy with this. Everybody in the entire league is trying to steal Rudy Gay from us, and we just got Gallinari back, so that's huge. And we just got Bogdanovich back. That's huge. And nope, we are not gonna stop. I am super happy with this team right now. It's at the trade deadline, and we are first in the Western Conference. And our starting lineup, we got Luka, we got Bogdanovich, we got Fournier. Nance is now our starting power forward. Towns, Horford, Gallinari, Harris, Gay, Rubio. So Nance getting some starting lineup minutes, and Gallinari coming off the bench. That's deadly. Having a guy like Gallinari coming off your bench, that's unfair. And our team chemistry is pretty solid right now. Took an L, unfortunately, but that's alright. I mean, our spot, I don't think there's any way we can fall out of the playoffs unless we just lose, like, literally every remaining game. So, I'm not gonna fret about it. Yeah, 39-24. Let's get there. Okay, good win against the Pelicans. Good win against the Grizzlies. Nice, just stringing them together. Okay. Yep. Wow. So that's 5 in a row. 6 in a row. Can we get 7? 7 in a row. Okay, we got a 7-game winning streak before we lost, so not mad about that. Lost by 2 to the Blazers in an absolute shootout. That's a crazy game, but then we beat Steph Curry and the Rockets there. I think we're undefeated against the Rockets this season, so that's pretty good, because I thought their team was pretty scary. Dort being in their starting lineup obviously isn't ideal, but outside of that, let's bring Nance back. Perfect. And I think we end the season. We have one more game, I believe. Oh, 3 more. Okay. Can we get 3 dubs? Dub. L. That sucks. Dub. Dub. Nice. 53 and 29. James Harden wins MVP with an absolute monster stat line. 34.1 points, 5.9 rebounds, 8.7 assists, 1.3 steals, shooting 43% from the 3-point line. LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year, and funny enough, he still ended up on the Hornets. Cole Anthony wins 6th man, also on the Hornets. Giannis is DPOY. MIP is Christian Wood. And Rick Carlisle wins Coach of the Year. Let's go. We have Luka on the first team. Nobody on the second team. Cats on the third team. We don't have anybody on all rookie. Nope. Alright. We ended up as the 2 seed. And we have this game against the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies this first round. Alright, we go up 2 games to 1, 3 games to 1, 3 games to 2. Alright, so we beat the Memphis Grizzlies in 6. And now we are taking on the Sacramento Kings, who beat Golden State in 6. The Kings have Harden, who's the MVP. They have Lowry. But outside of Harden and Lowry, I don't really like their team. Oh, they have Gobert. Gobert's big. Okay. I'm gonna sim one game here without changing anything. What? Okay. No. We ain't playing that. I'm not gonna do the, I'm not doing that. We're going to, hyperextended shoulder, no, we're getting rid of that. I should have just turned off injuries, honestly, because I usually do that anyway when I play the game. Okay, yeah, Luka, we're removing that injury. I'm not gonna lose off of an injury. Okay, and we're gonna take our bench depth down to 8. So we need our better players just playing more minutes, basically. For some reason, Nance is out of the lineup, and Rudy Gay is starting, which, okay. Let's see if that helps. Oh, Sac. Okay, 2, 3, 1. Alright, we get eliminated in 5 by the Sacramento Kings. Not ideal, but let's see how this offseason pans out, and the Kings might go all the way. Wow, they do. Okay, so I don't feel as bad about that. Harden averages 36 through the playoffs. Now, as long as we don't lose anybody this offseason, I think that we should be able to compete for a title next season. So let's see. Everything's rejected, that's fine. Draft lottery doesn't matter. Okay, exit the draft lottery. I'm just gonna sim everything. I'm assuming, yeah, we got everybody in training. Just offer them whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna sim through the draft because whatever rookie I get, which is nobody, isn't playing anyway. Qualifying offers, don't have any. Okay, is everybody on my team locked up? They're not. Okay, I need to pay some of these guys. I need to pay Fournier for sure. Fournier and Gay. Yep, that's mine. I gotta lock up Fournier and I gotta lock up Gay because those guys are huge for me. Okay, and Fournier. Let's lock this up, and then we need to find Rudy Gay. Let's lock that up. Okay, agree. We're gonna renounce Boban. Nice. We got everybody locked up. Wait, that's it. I didn't have enough room to sign Rudy Gay. I have Gallinari and Nance Jr. Oh no, okay, I need to get Rudy Gay back. Or somebody. Who can I afford? Kent Bazemore. No, I don't. Kent Bazemore. Rudy Gay. Let's go. Wait, what's this? You do not have enough room in the grabs here. You have fewer than 14 players team. You're 7 players, 920. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to bring back Rudy Gay. That really sucks. But everything else I was able to get. Fournier was the more important piece, I feel like. I still have Nance and Gallinari, and Rudy Gay was really huge for us. So that might, I don't know, that might be a huge loss, and I really liked having him on the team. Like, I thought he was just a fun guy to have on the team, but you know, Fournier is more important, I think. Let's go. Perimeter shooting. Who has bad perimeter shooting here? I mean, Lucas is only an A, not an A plus. Let's go Fournier. Okay. And then let's go Bogdanovich as well. Okay, let's give those guys a nice little bump. Alright, and then we're going to advance to next season. There we go. What's our lineup looking like now? We're going back to 10. We got Luka, Bogdanovich, Fournier, Gallinari, Towns, Harris, Horford, Nance, Ross, Caldwell Pope. Alright. Then we got Jakar Sampson, Jeff Teague. And real fast, I'm just going to go to my league settings and just to do it, I'm going to turn off injuries. Alright, let's simulate this regular season. If I'm not able to win a title this season, then I'll just, you know, after this season it'll be the end of the video. Regardless, just because my contract situation and all that gets very, very messy after this season, because we are hard capped with like no money to sign anybody, and I have to sign Luka to a max extension and all that. So if I don't get it done this season, I'm not going to be able to get it done because the team is going to be blown up after this season, and that's putting it mildly. But so far so good. We have a pretty good record, and it's nice not having to worry about the injuries while going through the season. I always turn off injuries when I just play on my own time, but for some reason every time I sit down to like record a video in 2K, I forget to turn off the injuries. That's not terrible, but I don't want to give up Cat because Towns has been huge for us, and Gafford is a pretty big downgrade, even though Siakam is probably better than Gallinari. Well, Siakam is definitely better than Gallinari, but I just don't know if I want to do that downgrade at center. I feel like a good center is more important than a good power forward. No, I am not trading Fournier. Fournier is huge for this team. Alright. Suns, get the W there, good. Alright, we're 20-12. Because, yeah, with this being basically the same team that we had last season, Gobert. No, I don't want to. I'm basically giving up Cat for Gobert, and Gobert was still available when I took Cat, so I already made that decision, and Bruno Fernando is not going to be the guy to change my mind. Now, if we were to trade Cat and get, like, you know, Gobert and, you know, a guy like CJ McCollum as well, or something like that, then well, I obviously would do that in a heartbeat, but I think Cat's a much better player than Gobert, especially offensively, and I'm trying to have a very offense-focused team with this Maverick squad. Alright. Man, that Clippers logo is truly hideous and uninspired. I really dislike that Clippers logo. The LAC inside of the basketball. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of dumb to me, but I really wish that the Clippers would use like a boat as their logo, like an old wooden ship or something like that, because that's what a Clipper is. A Clipper is an old ship. And Downs for D'Lo, no thank you. I think that is kind of funny though, because Towns and D'Lo are teammates. But Thompson and nope. They're trying to trade me Tristan Thompson for Karl Anthony Towns. No, I'm not gonna make any trades. Alright, but we don't have to deal with any of those ridiculous trade offers any longer either, so that's good. Kind of racking up a lot of losses here in quick succession. It is making me a little nervous, but okay, those wins help stymie those negative feelings a little bit. That was a close game against the Rockets, but now we've won 4 in a row, 5 in a row. That's good. This team, based on our record, I imagine we will make the playoffs. Wow, that's a close game there against the Wizards. Win by 3. A little bit of a blowout there against OKC. That's not good. Ooh, really bad game against the Blazers. Tight game against the Pistons, but it was just a total shootout. No defense being played. Alright, Spurs. Nice. Love to see that. Pacers. There we go. Okay, beat the Bulls. Let's get a win here. Oof, okay. We'll get the Sixers though, no problem. Good. Wow, huge blowout. Beat them by 40. Lose to the Kings. See, that makes me nervous because they won the title last year. And they have Harden. Beat the Pelicans. Magic. Good. Okay. That's not good. Let's get a win here at the end of the season. Nice. Okay, MVP is Luka Doncic. There we go. 32.7 points, 8.3 rebounds, 10.4 assists, 1.2 steals, half a block, 46% from 3. Sean Quinn, Rookie of the Year. Okay, Lonzo Ball got 6th man. Giannis got DPOY again. MIP is a Gong Woo. Coach of the Year Steven Silas for the Rockets. Alright. Let's see, any other. Alright. And the Mavericks end up as the 4 seed, and we're in the first round going against the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is funny because we have Cat. Okay, and the Timberwolves go up 2-0 on us. So we need to shorten the bench depth there. Lucas has to play 43 a night. He just has to. What are these games here? 32. Zach LaVine's beating us. These are tight games though, so hopefully. Oh my god, we're gonna get swept. Come on. Okay. Come back, come back. Let's go. We came back down 3-0 to win it in 7. But now we're going against Houston. But they themselves just got out of a 7-game series. But they have Steph, and Steph can get hot at any moment. Oh my god. And we get eliminated in the second round again. Wow. Both years in a row we lose in the second. And the Kings win back-to-back titles. That's insane. The Kings win back-to-back titles. Yeah, I mean, this offseason, our entire team's gonna fall apart, so I am gonna end the video here. It really sucks we weren't able to get a title for Luka. Just like this year's real-life Mavericks probably won't be able to with their terrible coaching and jamming. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Until next time.